All right.
It's me out the question. Hold on, real quick. I need to join it. I need to answer that. I'm doing. What you doing? I'm doing a podcast right now. Like I'm literally in the middle of a podcast. Okay.
Defiant Regiment Pop. Defiant Regiment Podcast.
Comfortable in your own energy. You have to learn to be that. You literally have to learn to be comfortable in your own energy because if you don't, you cannot be comfortable around nobody else. Nobody else.
Lost a lot of dead ones, now I gotta recreate the image. Got too many brothers, never said nothing for the members down for a sentence. Ain't got time for kitty games, had to be a man, gotta stand up on your pivot. Never knew this shit'd change, when I sit it down, I can call you for a visit. Always been silent since I was a child, ain't been the phone, never threw in the towel. Gave you about 5 years of my energy, you chasing niggas who won't walk a mile. See how you moving, and I was like, wow, I wanna see improvement, I'm thinking like how. Hunger replace, so you want me to wait, but I ain't got the time, cause I need it now. Remember them days, mama kicking me out, now I tell my mama I figure it out. I thought you didn't relate, but learned at the end of the day you wanna hold it down. Now every time that I wake, I gotta go harder, digging my feet in the ground. I'm in the trenches every day, gotta keep a pound, like I like how did that sound?
You can just get a hold of like my social media. So like Facebook is Sade Fields, Instagram is _3 times Sade Fields, Snapchat is Sade Fields, put together just Sade Fields. No spaces, no nothing. That's the only like social media I have right now. If you want to get a hold of me directly, then you can text those social medias to get a hold of me directly. Because then I'll just sit my number. I'm not just gonna put my number out there.
Spell it out for the W.
Oh, yeah, for the my name is spelled SHADAA. Last name FIELDS.
Okay. Let's do like a typical night. Like what does that look like for you
Like
at work?
At work. So a typical night for me at work is okay. So I leave the city, depending on what city I'm in. I leave around like 6 and get there at like 7, depending on if I'm feeling the club at that moment or not. I will go kick it first. Like I got a lot of people that I like associate with where I be at, so I'm gonna either go kick it first or I'm gonna go straight to the club. Sometimes I go straight to the club depending on if I'm with somebody or if I'm not with somebody. So if they want to go straight to the club, then I'm gonna just go straight to the club. Like you my guest, so I'm a southern girl. So I guess we can just go straight to the club. But just know I'm gonna take a few shots before we go in. For sure. I'm about to get lit in this car. But like just depending on if I want to turn up or not, depends on if I go. But usually I try to get there around like 8 or 9 because tipping is expensive as nowadays. Okay. It's like $36, $46, $56. Then it just goes up every hour after that, $10. So get the fuck in the club. But so okay, you pay your tip in. Then after that, you really don't have to worry about nothing. You can leave whenever you want. You can literally just pay tip in, but you can literally leave right after that. But you probably can get your money back if you leave literally right after that. But like you can literally leave whenever you want. But you walk in, get dressed, check in with the DJ, and then go mingle as much as you can. Like, if there's people in the bar. Sometimes it's not nobody to mingle with, like, to make money off of. Sometimes it's just a networking night. Y'all gotta understand that networking is also making money. Just because you're not making money right there at that moment doesn't mean you're not going to make money in the future with the people that you are networking with. I've met so many people, y'all. I'm talking about producers, musicians, like people that have their own businesses, their own clothing line. Like they want me to model for them. They try to fly me out. That's why I get flew out everywhere because I'm literally a business. I be talking about business all the time. So what's up with this money? Like for real. Like either you're gonna give me some money or we're gonna make some money. Which one? Which one is it? Like, you know what I'm saying? But like coming out, if it's a slow night, I've only had one night so far since I've been back stripping for these 4 months that I made $0, which was yesterday. But that's because I literally wasn't doing anything. I was literally just sitting there chilling. Like, it's really be up to you if you make money or not. But I don't be tripping on that because I don't really give it. I know the money gonna come to me regardless. Like, if I'm not feeling it, I'm not going to go out and mingle. I'm not going to force myself because I know when I do mingle, I'm going to either have an attitude or I'm not going to be feeling the conversation and it's just going to be pointless for me to do it. Like, even if that do come with a couple little dollars, I don't care about that shit. Like, I'm not going to force my peace for some money. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. But like on a good night, that's anywhere between $500 to $1,500 in like just a good night. A great night, 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, 5. On that, like for sure.
Um,
I got paid 2,000 one time and a pound of weed and an $800 cash app.
just for shaking, huh?
Yeah. Well, we went to a party, so I brought 2 other girls with me. It was me, my my ex best friend. She's still kind of my best friend, but like we don't really talk like that. But anyways, it was me, my ex best friend, and this girl named Sahara. We went to I forget where it was. It was like one of them towns that's like country, like Bellevue or some shit like that. It's like the middle of nowhere, literally the middle of nowhere. But there was a nice house that a hot tub outside in the middle of the wintertime. We literally went in the hot tub in the wintertime. It was so fun. I don't know what's going on, but we was lit. We was lit. But we literally just went in there, chilled with them, drunk with them. Like we did a private for like one of my church that was there, that the main dude that invited us there. Me and my best friend, we did a private for him, and that was just shaking our ass. We didn't him, but we was just dancing and shit. And then like I think that lasted like probably like 15-20 minutes because his friend ended up walking in trying to get like in on the private, and we like, no, you're gonna pay part of the money. He's not paying for you. You're gonna pay your money yourself. And then he didn't want to pay, so we made him get out. And then that kind of like just ended the private because it was like kind of awkward after that. But like just for 20 minutes of shaking ass, and we was chilling and shit for like a couple hours. I think we chilled there for like 4 or 5 hours. Smoked all they weed, drunk all they drank. Yeah, we got paid 2,000 in person, 800 in the cash app, and got the pound of weed. I got a pound of weed, and my best friend got a pound of weed.
I'm from Starship.
That's what everybody say. I swear to God. No, that's what everybody say, and then them should be scary as I swear.
Oh,
They
you
be
already
so
admitted this
scary.
already.
I go through it every day. Every day. Every day. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna come then. As soon as it comes, they, oh, well, I got this, or I'm scared, or I'm worried about this. Shut the up and come make this bag. What is wrong with you? Are you crazy? It's money on the floor. You gotta push broom that shit. Like, are you crazy? What's wrong with you?
So it's kind of hectic then.
Yeah, it is kind of hectic. It's very nerve wracking. This business is not for everybody. I'm not gonna lie. It's not. And they will chew you up and spit you out.
What's the
Very
nerve-wracking
bad.
part?
The nerve wracking part is bitches. The bitches be in competition so bad. Like, even if it's not with you, it's still nerve wracking because they talk about it all the time. Like, they always complain. Always, 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 always about the money. Why are you so concerned? If you're not making money, go home. Like, just go on. Goddamn. Nobody want to hear that shit, right? We already got to be here 8 hours in heels and nothing on. Cold as don't nobody want to hear your gang. I didn't make this. I didn't make that. Okay, well, call somebody so you can make it, or go to home. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Go home. That's what I do. I go home. I'm leaving. If I don't want to be here, I'm about to go. I'm about to go where I am, where I want to go, where I actually feel like I'm. Yeah. Like, what, you over here? No, nobody wants to hear that, bro. This is a strip club. What is wrong with you? That's probably why you're not making no money, because you out there talking about the same shit. Get it together. But, like, yeah, that's nerve-wracking. The money part is nerve-wracking, too, because when you make a lot of money, just hate on you real bad, like, real bad. And then especially if you don't be there a lot because, like, you're doing shit with your life, then they really, 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 really be mad. Because every time you come in there, you make money.
That's what they do, though.
They be mad. They just be talking shit. Like, and a lot of some bitches be fighting. I'm not going to fight you. You can just be mad. You can talk shit all you want. I don't give a but I'm not going to fight you. Because I got the money. Why I'm going to fight you? When bitches be trying to fight the other bitches that got the money, I be like, bro, you are tripping, bro. Just because the star of the night right now don't mean she gonna be the star every night. Chill out. You gonna have your turn. Sit down. Like, but I've been doing this shit for 7 years on and off. So it's like, I know what's going on.
So the girls would be like, damn, that making all this money. You ugly bitch. Or what? How that?
Not even that. They put a stamina on it, like, oh, she must be doing this, she must be doing that, she must be fucking with the owner, or she must be fucking with the nigga that's promoting the night, or like, some weird shit like that. Like, no, she just got something that you don't got. Right. Damn, like, I don't know. Deal with it. Not every bitch is built the same. Calm down. It's okay. One promoter gonna come in one night and be like, yeah, bitch, I want her, and it's gonna be you. Calm down. It's okay. Like, it's a lot of exposure out here. This is Columbus. This is the capital of the state that we live in. You're going to get some exposure eventually if you stay in that for sure, for real. And I get exposure.
Right.
So like, if you must not be doing nothing right, or you're complaining too much, or not being grateful for you have. So the universe not giving you nothing. They blocking all that.
So, um, would you recommend this as like a, you know,
If you have a strong mindset and you know what you want to do in life, yes, I would definitely recommend it because it is definitely a good way to make your money fast and invest it in something else, or just invest into yourself. Period.
I was just gonna say, what would you say to young girls who might be thinking about becoming strippers?
Like I said, you gotta have a game plan. Regardless, I'm telling you, you have to have a game plan because if you don't, it's literally going to eat you up. It's going to eat you up. That money comes so fast, like especially when it's feeling nice outside. The wintertime it get a little rocky, it get a little so it's like hit or miss. But in the summertime, baby, every day is money, and it's money outside the club too. So that's where it really get ate up. Like, you know what I mean? Because there's nobody there to watch you. You really gotta have your own back, or you gotta have somebody that trusts that you really, 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 really got deep trust and loyalty with, like for real. Because these niggas and these will eat you up and spit you out. Literally, just say that bitch up, that bitch the all that. Like it's crazy out here.
You said dudes setting girls up to do what? Get robbed or
Get
die?
robbed, all that.
Ooh.
All that shit be going on, like literally. So it's like I would recommend it if you have a game plan and if you got a strong mindset and you know what you want to do, and if you're going to make investment into yourself or into other things to get yourself out of that. You don't want to get stuck into that because I promise you, you can get stuck in it. I've seen bitches be 45 still up there on that pole. Okay, don't do that. Don't do it. And they look okay, but it's like, why are you 45 in the club? You should be at home with your kids, with your husband. Like, you know what I mean? Running your businesses from your computer. That's just what I was saying.
Have you ever been set up? Any crazy thing happened to you, or you pretty much skated through because of this? So you know what I'm saying? Sporadic.
I pretty much skated through because, like, I'm a real energy person. Like, I already know if you're going to be on some weird shit and try some shit. Or if, like, now I'm not going to say I haven't been in no crazy situations because have I? For sure, yes. But I definitely skated up out of there, too, because I will flap everything down there. Okay? Oh, man. And I get this gone. Whole foundation will be uprooted, okay? Motherfuckers don't play with me like that. They already know. I'll really kill you with this charger right here on me. So you might want to bag up. But yeah, they don't play with me like that. I don't know.
You say you've been to Columbus,
Mhm.
been to Texas.
I've been to Cleveland, Sandusky. I've been to. I'm also about to go to Georgia. I'm about to go back to Texas again to actually dance. So we're gonna see what that's like. Like for sure.
Oh, so you went just to visit?
Yeah, I would just see what's going on. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not one of the people to just go and jump in. I need to figure out what the fuck going on.
You was in the water, jump in.
Yeah, I need to see how everything moving. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even at a club, like when I went to Las Vegas, I did go down there just to dance. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't go down there just to chill. I went down there literally for a specific reason because you actually have to have a license to dance down there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so like, I went down there specifically to do that the whole week that I was down there. So when I went in the club there, the first night that I went, I made money. Like I made like $500, but I was sitting back. I wasn't in people's face trying to make money. Like, you know what I mean? I was sitting back, looking at everything, seeing how all of the shit go down because it's totally different there.
You was working at that bunny ranch?
No, I worked at Peppermint Rhino and Scores in Las Vegas. Scores is lit. It's so fun. Oh my gosh, so fun. It's so many people. So many people like from everywhere. I met some people from Europe. I met some people from Singapore. Like I met a whole bunch of producers, musicians, all that. They all down there on that strip. I'm telling you.
Would you say that's the most rewarding part of your job, or
Yeah, the most rewarding part of my job is meeting, networking. I don't know why people say it's the money. It's not the money. The money is not why I specifically, me, I don't go to strip to make the money. Duh, I make the money. But I actually go strip to network. It's a lot of people in the fucking strip club. A lot of people. It's so many people. Like, just imagine all that money going through there. Who spending the money? That's what I want. That's what I want. I want a relationship with that person. All this money on the floor, bitch, I need the money in your bank account. That's what I want. I want to tap in for real.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So that's the difference between me and a lot of different strippers and a lot of people that I connect with like that. They be like, yeah, you're different. Like, you know what I mean? I never met a stripper like you. Like, baby, I know. You do not have to tell me. I'm one of a kind. 1-0. 101. 1-0.
When you say medical field, what did you say you did? You was a nurse or RN or something?
Medical assistant. So like that's right up underneath. That's the CPN. So it goes STNA, medical assistant, CPN, RN, and then you get your bachelor's degree and shit with the PhDs, shit like that. So I'm at medical assistant, so I'm like right in the middle right now.
And what are you allowed to do medically? Like,
I could do everything except for hang an IV. I can't hang an IV.
you can prescribe medication.
Mhm.
Hey, and you still work there?
Do I still work there?
Yeah, not
Well,
that I
see,
want no
I got-
medication or nothing.
No. See, okay, I just got my charges expunged because they know how being is that. When I was like 20, so like when I was like 20 to like 22, well actually when I was like 18, you know, them ages where you get actually fucking charged with that shit and it comes to assault record. I had 3 assaults on my background, so I couldn't work in the medical field anymore after I got that 3rd one because it popped up on my background. So I had to wait 2 years actually to get that expunged. I had to wait literally 2 years because I paid off the case and everything. I still had to wait. They made me wait.
So this was the best time for you to be stripping.
Yeah, because I couldn't. That's what don't understand. They just think, oh yeah, she just because no, I do this shit because not because I have to, because I don't have to. It's just the fastest way to get money, and I know I'm gonna be well taken care of, and I know that I'm gonna be able to take care of my kids. Everything's gonna be taken care of. So if I can't work in the medical field right now, I'm going to do the next best thing that I know is good for me, that I know that I'm gonna like to do as well, because I love the medical field. That's where I actually wanted to work, like, you know, in the beginning, like, which I still want to work in the medical field. But that's just not my ultimate job. Like, my ultimate goal is to be literally retired by 35. Like, you know, sitting back in my mansion, drinking mimosas and shit with my husband, and all the work is on the computer. I can have my assistant do this shit for real. Like, that's really what I'm working towards now. When I was younger, my goal was the medical field. So, like, you know, I still have to get that nursing degree no matter what. So I also have something to fall back on if this shit don't work out.
That's smart, and
Yeah.
that's a good way to think about things as well. Most people just be like, well, I make $1,000 a day.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go with the flow. I swear, yeah. I was just talking about that with one of my people today. Literally, he was like, cause he's like older, he's like 47, and he like these older is like, you know, they got like lash, they got like they lash technicians and like they can do hair, but like what else can you do? You don't have no education, no background. You have nothing else to fall on because you can't strip right now. But you're my age. And you can strip, but you're not gonna be with me. Like, you know what I mean? That's how they feeling, for real, because they done got their shit together. Like, you know, they got businesses, all types of shit. They got companies, they running shit, they got big cars, texting up in motherfucking big ass Tahoes, 2027 Tahoes, black rims and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? These is really doing their shit. Shouts out to y'all. Love y'all. For the actually got their shit together. But like, that actually got his shit together, they're not finna with none of these dirty young ass, older ass, that's funny ass shit. I'm sorry, they're not. You gotta have your head on your shoulders. You gotta want something to like, not just want what's right now in front of you. You gotta think 5 years, 10 years, 20 years from now with these. It's not thinking about what you're doing right now. Like, they're thinking about what you're doing right now, but they're thinking about what you're doing right now to affect the future, not what you're doing right now to affect right now.
Right. And most females don't think that way.
I know.
I think your grandma put that in you because most women would never know nothing like that.
I know. I know. I listen a lot too. I listen a lot. Like,
I can relate.
Too much. A little bit too much. I listen a little bit too much. Like, I be hurting my feelings listening a little bit too much. But I be like, damn, it's okay. You needed to hear that. You needed to hear that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you needed to know how this person move or how this person feeling, how they energy shift. I know when the motherfucker mad. I know, like, when a motherfucker feeling some type of way. I know all that because I can feel it. Literally. I can literally feel it. This is so crazy. So weird. And they be trying to lie to me like, I'm not feeling that type of way. Bitch, I know that you're feeling that way. Bitch, I can feel it. You feel me? I can feel your feelings for you. I can tell you how you feeling right now. You want me to tell you? People just be, they not tapped in, bro. They not tapped in at all. Like, into themselves, they don't even know who the they are. They don't even know who they want to be.
For real.
Like, what are you doing with your life? And then you think you're so much of a leader. Baby, only if you fucking knew. Because if you was in my shoes right now, you would see how much of a goddamn little duckling you are. A little ugly duckling at that.
How do you keep up with the demands of the job? Like, you know, I see strippers that be like planking way the hell up there, and another stripper be dancing on her, and she thick, so she heavy. Do you work out like them, or?
I have like a physical build though to me. I played volleyball when I was younger, and I also worked out for like 6 months straight with water. So, and I also just like, I'm a physical period. Like, I run after my kids all day. I pick my kids up all the time. Like, I move shit myself. I move my room around myself. Like, you know, I've always done that shit since I was younger. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I actually played basketball and volleyball when I was younger. So it's like, I just always been fit my whole life.
So you really strong, knocking horses out.
Yeah, but I don't be trying to do that shit no more. I don't really be trying to fight for real. Just be testing me. And I don't really be trying to have that shit to do. They're not going to test me like I'm just some hoe. I'm not going to keep doing it. I've been letting this shit slide for 4 years, bro. I'm telling you, this 5th year about to go crazy. I'm about to be knocking down. Knocking off their socks and clothes in a minute.
I seen you on, I can't remember what I seen you on, but you was cussing some girl out, man. What was going on? Oh, Facebook.
Hey, I be going in on Facebook. I'm blocked right now.
On Facebook?
Yes, my whole shit blocked. Nigga, I can post right now. I can post.
What they blocked you for?
That's it. That
rant?
should be reporting me, yes.
What?
Yes, bro, they be mad because I be putting the truth out there. Like, you know, they be trying to lie on me and shit. Like, saying, like, I be selling my body. Like, selling my and shit. And then, like, they be putting lies out there like, I don't got custody of my kids. I barely see my kids. I don't put my kids on social media all the time when they with me. Like, you know what I mean? Why do I need to?
We'll put the rumors to rest.
Why do I need to, like, you know what I mean? Like, why do I need to put my kids on social media in order for y'all to believe something? Y'all, I'm not living for y'all. I'm not living for y'all, regardless, even if I wasn't a star. If I'm not living for y'all, what the f I need to prove anything to y'all for? Y'all not paying for their diapers, their wipes, y'all not paying for their clothes, them socks, them shoes, them blankets, the motherfucking snowsuits, the boots. You're not paying for none of that. You're not spending your time, your effort, your communication, your love, your support. You're not putting that shit into them. So I don't give a f about what you say, for real. If it didn't come from the motherfucker that I had him with, why are you worried about it? Because my baby daddy would never, ever, ever, ever put that out there that I don't take care of my kids or that I'm not with my kids or I don't see my kids. He would never, ever in his motherfucking life say that shit because he know that shit is not true. And he would never have a reason to put that shit out there either. He know his part and I know mine. And that's just that. It's because I have a good relationship with my baby daddy and we cool. We locked in forever, you know? We this, we that. We really are. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't be like, you know, we don't each other. Like, we don't just be like, oh yeah, you're my baby mom, you're my baby dad, we just no, we're not like that. Like, we understand that we both got lives again and we finna motherfucking co-parent. Like, goddamn, just because y'all got a hump on y'all baby daddy to get him to watch y'all kids doesn't mean that I have to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry that my baby daddy be watching my kids when I have to go out here and work and do shit like this. Go out to Texas and enjoy myself. I'm 25 years old. I'm 25 years old, and my baby daddy is going to sit here and watch my 4 kids for me while I go out in Texas and shake my ass in the bar because I want to have fun. Then I'm going to let him do that. What's the problem? What's that affecting your life?
It shouldn't do.
Exactly.
What's some of the biggest misconceptions about strippers?
Selling in the club. We do not do that. Getting completely naked. We can't do that. That is so illegal. I'm not going to say that it doesn't be going on because it does go on, but it doesn't go on the way that y'all think that it goes on. That cannot happen in the club. You have to leave the club, go secretly, go and, you know, text, talk about some yada, yada, yada. We going to meet here, 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 and there to do that. They do not just be in the club just talking about that shit, freely doing it. If you even, they even get wind that you're talking about that shit, you get kicked out and you lose your job.
Mm. Is there some type of repercussions or you could just go work for another club?
You can go work for another club. For sure.
But do they like blackball you low key or no?
It just depends. It depends on what club you work at and who you're working for. So if the club is like a big club, they're likely going to put your business out there because you should have never came here with that bullshit anyway. Knowing that this is the type of club that doesn't allow that, they have that set up on the wall. Like, literally, they have it set up on the wall. You cannot, do not talk about any sexual, what is it called? Sexual solicitation. You cannot do that. You're not even allowed to show your nipples there. You have to have nipple tape on. Or nipple covers.
I thought they got rid of that and you could get butt naked now. Well, where can you get butt naked at? Only Vegas?
Yep.
So Houston don't get naked either?
Yeah, I think Houston does too.
Oh, okay.
But it's like, it's only certain states that they allow that. I think it's Texas, Las Vegas, which is like Nevada, and I think California or Miami. There was the only 3 or 4 that do it. You cannot go anywhere in Ohio and get completely naked. Not saying that they don't have butt naked parties, because they do.
Right.
But it's like, you have to promote it secretly, and you have to, like, you know, you can't just have butt naked parties all the time, because you're going to get talked about. And then it's going to be out there that you have butt naked parties, and then boom, you're getting shut down. Like, you know what I mean? They really take that seriously. They have people come in. I've been there when the people come in. Like, they search everything down to the mother drawer. Everything.
Like the police?
The department. Like, the departments that, like, come, like, your LLCs. They check your LLCs and all that shit with your business. They check all that. They check everything.
So you basically getting audited if you get caught.
You're done. Your business is getting shut down. That's why I be trying to tell people, bro, you cannot just be in there doing whatever it is that you want to do. A girl got caught with drugs on her. She literally lost her job and went to jail that same night.
How do you deal with like
Picked her ass from the club.
how do you deal with clients that's like unruly? Like, you know what I'm
They
saying?
get kicked out.
But it's gonna be the ones that be like, I ain't going nowhere. I'll wait for you in the parking lot.
They get walked to your car and stuff.
And nobody, but they ain't
Like,
followed you or nothing, or followed a girl that you know. Like, you ain't never heard no war stories.
I have heard people getting followed. I've heard people getting kidnapped, all type of but like, I take the necessary precautions to not ever be in no type of situation like that. So like, that's why I tell you, when you come with me, you don't have to worry about none of that shit. Because all the people that I be with, they know me. They've known me for years. They know I don't play none of that shit. Don't try none of that shit over here. Like, you know, if you gon' that's you. You're a grown woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's on you. People have chemistry sometimes. People just have sex. People have one night stands. But if you're not gonna come over here talking about, oh yeah, I want your friend. And if she not on it, you trying to literally pressure up on her. No, now we about to leave, and I'm never coming back here again, ever. You will never see me ever again after that.
I'm glad you said that, right? Because okay, so say this, and really, I'm making this up.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? But only because I gotta play devil's advocate for the person that's watching this that probably want to ask this question.
Mm-hmm.
So you say you bring girls or would be willing to, but say the girl is like, you know, she get drunk or might take a shot or two and she just get frisky.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And you ain't know that and something happened to her. Like not up, but like, you know.
You're a grown woman. That's your decision. If I told you not to go and then you still went, because I'm gonna tell you not to.
She went with you. She went with you.
Me?
Like I'm okay. Say I'm the girl and you like, hey.
And she just got loose. And just,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's on you. There ain't nothing I can do. You gonna have to take repercussions.
So you don't reel them in or nothing?
No, not none of that. I don't do none of that shit. What you do is on you. I've never been in a situation where I got hit by 3 niggas. Never. I've never been in a situation where a girl was telling me like, you know, I did some shit that I don't think I should have done. I've never been in a situation like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I always check on my girls. I always make sure that they good. I'm telling you, like, every hour, I'm making sure. I'm texting their phone. If they in a room doing a private, I'm texting their phone. I don't go, you been in there for an hour. Are you good? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you good? I don't care how long the private is, because sometimes privates can last longer than an hour, because it's 600 plus. Well, for me, it's 600 plus an hour. So, like, if you want to go 2 hours, that's cool. But every hour, I tell my people, if I don't check on you every hour, if I don't text your phone, send the police wherever I'm at. It don't matter, because I'm going to check on you. I'm going to make sure that you know I'm okay. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I do the same thing that I would want people to do for me, for the girls that I bring up here. I'm going to make sure that you're safe no matter what. And if you decide to separate from me, I'm gonna get your location. I'm going to text you. I'm going to call you in the morning. I'm going to make sure before I go to sleep, I'm going to call you, like all that. Like, you know, I'm going to make sure that my end is covered, but you covering your end is on you. You know, you're a grown woman, you make your own decisions at the end of the day. But if I'm feeling some type of way about something and I tell you not to go, or if I tell you not to do it and then you do it anyways, that's on you. There's nothing I can do about that because you made that dumbass decision. So you're going to have to suffer the precautions of that decision. That don't have nothing to do with me. I'm sorry, baby.
Do you get a percentage when you enlist a woman?
That depends. So, like, some people I do get a percentage, and then some people I just be like, you know, yeah, I don't really give a about the percentage.
Yes,
Or, like, sometimes, like, I bring them in. When I first bring you in, like, if I'm not dancing, then I charge you a percentage no matter what. But depending on who you are or, like, what you made that night, I don't take the percentage. That makes sense. Now, if I'm dancing and you're coming with me, I don't charge you nothing. Because what am I doing for you? I'm not getting you into this club. I'm not shaking my ass for you. Now, if we're doing, like, a private together, yeah, baby, you're giving me half that money. For sure. I don't care if you set up the private yourself and then they just wanted me too. I still need half that money.
Okay.
Like, you know. So I guess it just depends on if I'm dancing or if I'm not dancing.
Do you think people misunderstand the difference between stripping and prostitution, and how do you explain that to them?
Yeah, I feel like they do, but I don't explain shit. I just let people just go with their flow. Like, you know, unless you actually mean something to me, if you're my partner. Like, I be trying to explain to him, like, the shit that your friends be trying to say be going on, that shit do not be going on. You really can't even touch a stripper like that for real. Like, you know, you can slap their ass here and there, like when they on stage, but you cannot just go up and just touch their coochie and be all in their hole, touching on their titty. You can't do that. You will literally get kicked out. It's called sexual solicitation. I don't understand why y'all don't be understanding that. You can't kiss motherfuckers in there either.
Do you feel the stigma and the impacts on you personally, or it's just like a blanket statement over you, like at you?
They be putting it over me, but like I don't let that shit hang over my head because I know what the I want. So think what the I want. I'm still making my money, and you still give me more exposure, so it don't matter. Like the shit that be said, like I'm selling and all this other shit, like do be trying me? Yes, for sure they do. But then they realize who the I am and how I move, and they be like, yeah, I still want to do this either way. So it's like either way you're making money with me. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not even taking your money, but you're going to make money with me. So that's really why it's not because I'm selling or I'm sucking this and I'm this. You know, they're actually making money with me and they're actually having good conversation, motivational conversations. Like literally, I help people with their life situation, literally through their life situation. And I don't even be like around them. Never hung out with them a day in my motherfucking life. And I'm still talking to them still to this day about situations that they have going on and shit. That's why they give me money. That's why they find me out. That's why they give me whatever I ask for.
Has anybody close to you ever confronted you about the accusations of you selling your body or just you stripping in general? Like somebody close to you, like somebody that you who opinion you actually respect.
Nah, because they know what's going on. They know what's going on. The people that's actually really close to me know what's going on. So if they ever put some shit out there that I was doing or ever tried to question me, you're weird as and I don't f with you, you're getting cut off. Because that means you listening to the streets more than what the you know was. You listening to the streets more than me, for one, and you listening to the streets more than your own self. You know what's going on. So how you gonna listen to something that somebody else telling you and you literally know what's going on? It'd be stupid to me though, for real, because I be on live and on social media at all times when I be gone. So how the f am I selling? When do I have the time?
Do you feel that traveling to different cities help you escape the negativity of your city?
Oh my God, it helps so much. I don't give a f if I'm 30 minutes away. That shit is so different. Like, I hate my city. I'm not gonna lie. That city is just ridiculous. Mansfield, Ohio, you need to burn. Like, go to hell, for real. Dead ass. It's not even the city, it's the motherfuckers in the city. Like, y'all all just need to disperse, for real. Like, or just get better. Like, go to therapy if you need to. I never, ever, ever, ever trusted no white people, but I've been to therapy. It did not help me because I don't trust white people. But if you need that, if that helps you, go to therapy. If you need to sit in your own sorrows and your own guilt and your own sadness, happiness, joy, congratulations, whatever, sit in it. Y'all need to heal, bro, for real, because y'all just all up. Like, definitely going to a different state is so amazing. It's wonderful. Nothing like I ever experienced before. Seeing different cultures, different people, feeling different weather, breathing different air. It's so great. It feels so good. It feels like a dream, damn near. Like I'm not even here for real. Like I'm gonna wake up and be disappointed. But I did experience it though, and I'm glad that I do get to experience everything that I am experiencing, this included. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's giving me everything that I ever wanted plus more. So it's like, it's crazy that I'm actually living what I put out into the universe.
Hey, well, they do say words are powerful.
Yes, they are very much so. That's why I be trying to hold my tongue a lot. Because I talk a lot and I will say some
What's the like your favorite city? Like the favorite city you danced in, and like why?
in Ohio.
Period. Of your whole career.
Period. Well, in Nevada, I only dance in Las Vegas, so Las Vegas is lit. It's amazing. The strip is great, like awesome. In Ohio, I would say Cleveland and Columbus are definitely my top two. I fucking love them. Cleveland is lit. It's like lit. Okay, Cleveland would have to be my top. I'm not even gonna lie, cause that shit be so fucking lit. Like a couple of my customers got boats. I be going in a boat, and like they have like boat parties, and like they be having like gas station parties. Like they be just so fucking lit, like all the time. Like 25/8. Like it's always some money to make. It's always something to do. It's always somebody to see. Like literally, it's always something to do in Cleveland. No matter if it's fucking snow on the ground. I'm dead serious. They was literally outside until 8 in the morning, snow on the ground and all.
And it's dumb cold because they close to that.
Dumb cold. Why are y'all out here taking up that gas station? Like, motherfuckers trying to get to work, they cold in the morning, you just sit here at the pump. Lit. Turns up off the bean. Go home.
I do something to do.
Go home. Please go home and go to sleep. Meditate or something.
Right. You said that people in Mansfield need to just do better. What do you think could help your city?
They need to literally make more things for children to do. I feel like that's driving adults a lot crazy. I feel like it's like drink all the time because there's nothing for their kids to do. They just be in the house. Like, you know, then when they're doing them outside, there's still nothing to do. So, you know, they can't bother. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like they should do that, and they should make a lot more shit for grown-ups to do as well. Because, like, why the are there only 2 bars? Like, you know, 2 lit bars, I should say. Not 2 bars, but 2 lit bars. Like, you know, there's nothing really amazing about it. You know what I'm saying? They done took the mall. They took all the parks. They redid Liberty, but that's about it. Like, you know, so they took all the pools. There's nothing there. They need to start adding. They need to let Jamel do his skating ring. I don't know why they ain't let him open that up yet. So, I mean, damn. Can you let them do something? Like, you know what I'm saying? No matter what, like, you know, the history is behind whatever the his name got going on. Who gives a it's improving your city. Why are you not understanding that? Why are you going back to the back history? That's what everybody's problem. They looking at everything that they did in the past. Why are you worried about the past? The past is done. It's over with. Here in the future. Here in the future. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. They also need to heal a lot.
Who is?
It's my cousin actually. It's my cousin's baby daddy. I don't know who he married to, but
Well, and what are you doing with the skating ring? What's
he
wrong
wants
with
to
the
open up the skating ring, but they keep pushing it back and prevailing him from making it.
Why?
I don't know. Something with like legal issues. I'm suggesting, but I don't really know like what it is that could be legal that he does. Like, you know, because people be putting out there like he sells drugs and he does this, but I really haven't seen him. If you haven't seen the nigga do the shit, shut the up. Keep your mouth shut. You don't know where the that nigga money coming from. He has houses, like, you know what I'm saying? He got a business, a whole business, and he has a whole bar and a whole after-hour spot. That's probably where the money coming from. Just think about that. Just think about all the businesses he got. Just think about the houses that he got. Just think about the house that he just sold. Maybe the house came from that. Maybe the money came from that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just be all in motherfucking business, and niggas be all in business too, and bitches business. Like, they just hate. That's the problem. They always worried about the next motherfucker. Quit worrying about the next motherfucker, and then maybe your life would be so less stressful. Maybe you would get somewhere. Maybe you would have the funyuns and the munyuns to not be in the nobody business. Period.
I got a question.
What's happened?
I had heard that if I guess okay, let me start with asking this. What's the stripper community or exotic dancer community? What is that like? Is it only like exotic dancers or other forms of dance? Do they come and talk to y'all about y'all craft or anything like that? Like if you run into it.
Okay, so like when people do promotions, they bring in other strippers from other states, like high-end strippers, people that's known on like Instagram and shit like that. They bring them people in. They talk to you about your business and shit. Like they actually have like shows and shit like that you can actually go on. They give people opportunities and shit like that.
Like that.
Hop on that being like, yeah. But I'm not on no type of shit like that. I don't want my name to be out there like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to build that type of family generational for my generation.
Yeah, that's a curse.
Like, you know,
100%.
that's definitely a curse for sure. That TV shit.
Yeah.
Boy, okay. But if I did a reality show, it would be my reality, not another bitch's reality that's trying to make up my reality and put me on a spot. This your scene, this your scene. No, these are all my scenes, and this is my shit. Like, you know what I mean? I actually do want to do that one day. Just have like a show that's real and raw. Like, you know what I mean? Because nobody does real and raw. It's all scripted. No, this is no script. This is just off the head. Like, you know. But I'll get there one day, you know what I'm saying? And that's definitely going to do some numbers. I already know because my family's insane. My life is like a movie. I don't know why the f*** I ain't shot this shit yet, but for sure. But yeah, they definitely, it's a lot to do in the strip club. Like, it's a lot. And the girls be doing a lot too. Like, the girls be doing hair, makeup, nails. Like, you know, you obviously not going to do that your whole entire life, but like if you actually get into a good situation with somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, you could be doing that for the rest of your life. Like, you know what I'm saying? It actually could become a good business for you because motherfuckers traveling. How you think she got here, and who you think they her here?
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of shit that you can do. You just got to network. And you got to talk to people. People don't like to talk. They don't like to have the conversation. They just always worry about the money. Quit worrying about that. You need to worry about your life. The money always going to be there.
Okay. The reason why I had said the devil's advocate thing though is because I had thought about the Players Club. You know, and I know people, if I thought about it, somebody else gonna think about it. So that's why I asked you that about your girls and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'm glad you explained that. It definitely is terrible.
And she knew that was gonna happen too.
Yeah. I think she did it on purpose. Wasn't that the point? She did it on purpose.
Yeah, because she didn't like her cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's type about.
Yep, that's the type of talking about. Crazy world, man. I'm telling you. And I be trying to tell like, don't with her, but she dirty. She do. No, I want to get to know her myself. All right. You're a grown woman. Then they come back. Oh, man, you did something. No, keep that shit over there. Going over there. You better tell her about it. You better tell your next friend about it because I ain't not your friend no more.
Well, I had asked you about the community because I had heard a myth that like no matter what, all strippers go by a code like a buddy system. Like you would never see one stripper like every stripper has a stripper bestie that strips with her. That's not a thing.
Solo, baby. I don't know nothing about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I be solo. I went to Las Vegas with two friends, but if they wasn't going, babes, I was going by myself for sure. I went to Texas by myself. Literally got on the flight, everything by myself. Like
you don't need nobody.
I come up here by myself. Like sometimes I come up here with my friend. I brought two friends up here that said they haven't been back with me. Like
you said they haven't been back?
Nope.
Wow.
I took two of my friends up to Cleveland. They haven't been back with me. I don't know. They scared of the money. I don't know. It ain't got nothing to do with me, but I'd be like, girl, you sitting around here arguing with niggas and doing this 9 to 5 stressed out when you could be up here making bunions, and living your life.
How do you juggle your mental health in a job that's emotionally demanding?
Okay, so like it sounds so weird, but I'm so antisocial.
What do you
I
mean?
know I'm a stripper, but like I'm so antisocial. I don't like talking to people. I don't like people at all.
How do you get money?
I talk to them. But it's like, it's an energy thing for me. Like, I will sit there, literally, in the bar, looking pretty. Don't give a f. I don't care. I will not talk to nobody. You have to come up to me. Like, you know, or like, if I'm looking at you, you looking at me, I'm looking at you, you looking at me. I know you want me, so I'm gonna come over there and give me all your money out your pocket. What you talking about? That's what I do. I don't try to. I don't try to, like, I check on people. Okay, I mix and mingle like that. That's how I mix and mingle. I check on people. Are you good? You cool? Because that's my job. Yeah. Like, you know, I have to check on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you just been sitting there and nobody came up and talked to you yet. Like, I'm definitely gonna come up and check on you. Like, are you good? Like, why are you here? Like, you know what I mean? Like, are you mentally okay? Like, you know, and that's really how I get my money, because they think that I care about them. I mean, which I do. Like, I don't want I don't want them to think like, oh, she thinks, like, she said that she thinks that, yeah. It's not that. I do care. It's just like, I'm a genuine person. So it's like, people love genuine people.
100%.
That's how I make my money.
And with you being so genuine, because I like to think of myself as a genuine person too. But I get burnt out on certain shit sometimes.
Yeah, me too. I get burnt out in the club. Oh my God, I get so burnt out. And people be like, how do you get burnt out? Like, you know, da-da-da. It would be so fun
Care
because
too
you're in the club, like, you know, like, you're having fun, da-da-da. First of all, I don't drink when I'm at work. I don't do that. Like, a lot of bitches, 99.99999% of the bitches there are getting fat down when they're there. I'm talking like, baby, they be up. But I don't do that shit at all, because, like, I used to when I was in that type of world, and it was it wasn't really eating me up, but it was eating me up, if that makes sense. Like, I was just trying to do whatever it was that the stripper does. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever the type of stamina that they had, not the selling the and all that other shit, because they in a relationship when I first got into this. So starting now, you know, he gonna come down and kill everybody. But anyway, like, I was into the, oh, well, I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna have fun while I'm working. You really can't do that if you really want to make real money. Like, you know what I mean? Because when you drinking and you having fun, it's cool. You drinking, you having fun, you still making money, but you're not making as much money as you could be touching, because you're not focused on nothing but having fun. But you're still making the money. So it's like, you cool with it. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But that's not investment money. That's not future money. That's not land money. That's not a house money. That's not a car money. That's not a note. Like, you know what I mean? You can't pay your rent every time. Like, you know, like, every month, and still have food and shit on the table with no food stamps. You know what I'm saying? Paying for every single thing in life with that little money. You actually have to be focused in the strip club to actually make money, the money that I want to make, in the type of life that I want to live. You have to be focused. So I drink water with limited wine. And that's it. That's all. Like, I understand that people come from a fucking religional background, traditional background, just a fucking a business background, a name. Like, you know, they come from that type of background, so they don't really want that shit on any type of record that they have going on, especially if you their daughter. That's the number one thing they coming after. They definitely coming after your kids if they can get you. So, you know what I'm saying? So I get it, but, like, at the same time, if you just own that shit, like she owning it, who the fuck gonna say something? Nobody. She gonna feel herself, like, she gonna be feeling herself even more because her parents support it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no matter what the profession is, no matter if it was stripping or if it was, like, actual pole dancing, because actually people actually pole dance.
That's
like,
why I was asking you if the community.
Yes, they actually do that. Yeah, they do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that they want to do. Like, if you support that, they gonna come back 10 times harder about all the haters. They don't give a because they actually looking for their number one, whoever the number one supporter is in their life, they looking for y'all commitment, y'all grace, whatever it is, over whatever it is that they're doing, whoever they get married to, whatever career they're doing. They want y'all to agree with it. Right. Whoever it is that they look as the number one, they want you to agree with it. So as long as you agree with it, everybody else, we finna fat this down and get this rocking on me. We finna take it to the next level, to the sky. Look up in the sky. Don't see me.
Okay. What do you wish more people understood about the emotional and physiological aspects of your job?
Baby, bruises everywhere. I'm talking like your feet, this right here, your shin, like baby, the knees, the. I'm talking like baby. It looks like you've been sucking dick for 30 years.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Dead ass. I'm talking like baby. You be literally like, if you work for a week straight, you're done. Your body's done. You're gonna need that whole weekend off. I'm telling you, you're gonna need that whole. You probably might even need 2 weeks. I'm dead serious. Like that hurts. Like walking around them hills for 8 hours a motherfucking night. Like and then you shaking ass. That should take your breath away. That's why I also don't drink, because when you drink, it takes your breath away when you're dancing and you sweat a lot, and then you smell like liquor. You smell like a whole bottle. Why? No, I'm not doing it. But anyway, yeah, the physical part is very, 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 very high demand. I'm talking like very high demand. If you can't take no pain, don't do it. Because, baby, you're going to be hurting. Lactic acid built up in them thighs. You're going to have to stretch all day, all night. Like, I'm telling you, if you don't have no nigga, you better find one to give one to rub your back and your feet and your. I'm talking like, baby, you're going to be hurting. That's so physically crazy. And it's so crazy because you really wouldn't think, like, it don't really take that much to do. No, it take a lot. Get up there one time, I promise you're going to change your mind. You're going to change your mind. Right after them, because sometimes it's 2 songs, sometimes it's 3. Then after them 2 songs, you already high. That 3rd song, death. You're done. You're done. Like, dead ass. I'm dead serious. So, like, I feel like you can't even really say that we don't do what we need to do for the money. But, yeah, like, if you literally get up there, like, and do it yourself, you gonna understand. You gonna get it. Because you're gonna be like, yeah, not even get up there and do it yourself. If you do one night, just do one night faithfully of stripping, like, I'm talking rotation and all. Getting up there, lap dances, all type of shit. And then come back and talk to me. Then tell me that we don't do enough for the money that we make. Because, baby, I feel like that's shortened. If you really want me to tell the truth. Especially with the mental part included, yes, for sure. Because it'd be weird as fuck.
That's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get to there.
No, they be so fucking weird. Oh, my God.
Tell us about it.
They be so weird. I'm talking like, okay, so like Mexicans, they're really touchy. Very much touchy. They think everybody's so in there because in Colombia, that's what they do. You know what I mean? I've talked to a lot of Mexicans. I'm part Puerto Rican anyway, so like, you know what I mean? I understand their language partly anyways. So like, they all sell there in Colombia, like at the strip clubs. And I'm like, y'all make me not want to go there now because like, baby, I ain't selling nothing. And I'm not going to no strip club, but baby, I'm still not selling them. Like, you know what I mean? They be trying to kidnap me. So like, yeah.
They tell your organs.
Exactly. So, they be touchy, like, you know what I mean? And I get you kicked out. Don't fucking touch on me. Like, you know what I mean? If I tell you once, tell you twice, and if I have to slap you, I'm telling you, I'm about to get you escorted. Like, I'm not gonna even tell you twice. If I tell you once and you don't listen, I'm getting you escorted. I don't give a hey, come get this, and they gonna yoke your up for sure. They literally, everything I'm over down. But anyways, yeah, it be some weird people. Like, so weird, like, they be, like, foot fetish. I'm talking, like, pregnant. Like, they be wanting to be pregnant. They be wanting to piss in their mouth. They be wanting to put their feet in their mouth. They be wanting just to, like, on them. I swear I can't do it. I be like, oh, my God. You could, I be like, how do you sleep? I swear I asked them this question. How do you sleep at night? What do you think about before you go to bed?
Who gets on and breaks up?
Who does that?
I mean,
who does these type of things? Who gets to who? Why are you getting picked? Why are you letting off? You don't even know if she drunk no water today. You don't know if she ate no fruit. You don't know if she ate the right thing. What if she ate some asparagus?
That might be better.
I can't. Like, weird, bro. And then they be on like, I really can't. Yes, they tell you.
Like,
No, they tell you, like, in the club, like, oh, you're kidnappable boy. Just, do you think that I'm just some, like, I'm just
What do you say? to-
so hit out. No, what the fuck?
What do you say to them?
I walk away and get them escorted.
Yeah, cause that's
Yeah, because I ain't got that to do, baby. You talking about? I'd be like, huh? Hold on. Maybe I was in another universe. What'd you say? Say it one more time. I swear I didn't hear you. I swear I did not hear you. They be like, yo, you heard? No, I didn't. Say it one more time so I can make sure you said it so I can really get escorted. Like, oh no.
Tell me one of your craziest stories.
What am I crazy? In the club or like outside the club? Just stripping in the garden.
Well, let's start stripping first in the club, and then give us one out.
In the club. Okay, this girl came there, right? That my manager invited, and she was supposed to be from like Las Vegas. And he was like, yeah, she makes good money. Bro, she got up there and started doing the robot.
Was she trolling?
No, she was dead ass serious.
Was she sexy though?
No.
Yeah.
No. She was like one of them like white girls that like them emo white girls that do drugs. And then she got caught. That's the girl that got caught in the club. She got caught in the club with the drugs because she had her customer come there, sell her the drugs. She got caught that night and then got the cops. They wrangled her.
Was she slow?
And threw her in the back of the car. No, she was f***ed up though. She was definitely off them drugs for sure.
This is in Ohio,
Mm-hmm. In Cleveland.
so that's where you predominantly be.
Yeah, that's where I used to predominantly be. Now I predominantly be here.
Close and things. What's that mean?
Yeah. They got boats. Like houseboats on the water, and then they got like speedboats. Oh my god, I went on a speedboat for the first time because I ain't never been on a boat.
Did you tell them you got a cameraman?
Huh? Did I tell them? No, this is before.
Oh, okay. Cause I told her.
Yeah, this is before you. And it's crazy because like he don't even be on that type of weird shit, you know what I mean? Like, oh, let's dance, like any type of shit. Like he literally just be wanting to chill with me.
I heard that a lot.
But he white and he like older. He not older, but he older, if that makes sense. Like he like
60,
no,
50,
no,
like 50 something.
no. He
What's
like
older?
40 something. I'm
That
only
ain't bad.
20,
That ain't that bad.
but I'm only
40.
20 though.
Right.
I'm only my 20, so like half my age older. That's older than me.
Yeah, that's definitely older.
Yeah, right.
But-
Exactly. So like,
Ain't that
if
bad.
a came up to you was like, bitch, 60, you gonna be like, damn, too old as. So it's like, yeah.
Grandpa need a little
He a
too.
little bit, yeah, for sure. Like I just told you, because I was 27. He don't look 47.
All right. Well, I can't wait to meet him. So outside of the club, what's the craziest story?
But I don't be doing nothing with him though.
No, I mean that's cool.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I really don't be f***ing and shit like that. Like how people be thinking, like I really don't. Like I really be on some business shit. Like I really be on this type of shit. Like, you
dudes
know what I
don't need
mean?
to.
Like
Dudes are dumb.
yeah, dudes are dumb as f- they are, but like at the same time, it's that's dumb and it's that's smart. You gotta learn.
Hey,
Exactly.
hey,
You gotta learn to play
talk
your
to him.
for real. You gotta learn. You gotta
Talk
learn
to
to play
him.
your role. You gotta know who to play with and who not to play with. Not every can get played out of his pocket. I had to learn that the hard way.
Okay.
For sure. But I already learned that though, growing up. Like, you know what I mean? With my grandma,
With your
she was
parents?
in battle. So it's like, I didn't really have, what do I want to say? Okay, so what she didn't teach me is you got to act like you care about the nigga to get the money. You know what I mean? She didn't teach me that. I had to learn that shit on my own. But that's okay though. Because I'm a genuine person, so I care either way. You know? Like, if I really put you the long way, like, I don't ever have to have sex with somebody. I don't ever have to, like, go to no sexual nothing. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a woman, so, and I'm a good woman. And I'm pretty. So, of course, it's going to be attracted to me. But, like, I don't have to have an attraction to you or a sexual relationship or a relationship, period, or a friendship, period, to be genuine with you. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like that's what people get differently from me.
Okay.
Like people text me all the time, like, can you help me out with this? Can you like people that be on the social medias flexing? I'm talking like baby, they be flexing like they got the money on. Okay? But like they texting me like asking me, oh well can I get money for this, and the third? Like I'm talking like, you know, but I'll never put their business out there. I don't never say nothing. So I feel like that's why, like, you know what I mean, people trust me and people take my, like, you know what I mean? That's how I feel like that's why. But I mean, like, I'm just built that way. It was literally instilled in me to never turn your back on nobody, no matter what, unless they turn their back on you. But also, you don't have to go to the extreme that they went. You don't have to stupid go that they went. Just do better, and they gon' reap what they sow. I promise you. They definitely go reap. I'm starting to laugh because maybe it's happening right now, but they definitely gonna reap what they sow. Baby, it's funny. I already know what y'all got going on. Like, you know what I mean? I already know I'm in the industry that y'all be in anyway. Stripping is actually a very good industry to start out with one before you get to that industry. If you go to that industry, because of the simple fact that it's a lot of rappers that be in the, like, you know, I've met a lot of local rappers, a lot of rappers that's known in different states, but not rappers worldwide. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's cool with me. Because, baby, I know they looking at me anyway. My social media do numbers. Great numbers. Numbers with people that's producers and musicians. So it's like, in that video, you know, that video.
What's going on with that?
I don't know. Like, oh my God, bro, I know that video is going to do crazy numbers. Like, I know it's probably, like, you know, that's the only type of people I work with. I'm not going to work with nobody that's just disrespectful. Like, oh yeah, just get your undress right in front of me. What if I wasn't, what if I was uncomfortable?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that's the type of shit that to be worried about, but you don't have to worry about that shit because I'm really the type of to be like, no, I'm not gonna put you in no situation that I wouldn't want to be in. Like, you know what I mean? Because no, you're not getting me.
I got another question for you. How do you differentiate between genuine affection and clients' fantasies or infatuation?
Everybody want a fancy. Become a strip club. That's natural. That's what this is. This is the strip club. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a strip club is, okay, a strip club is exotic dancers. You are an entertainer. You are not just a fucking stripper. I don't know why everybody puts that name out there, but you're not just a stripper. Like, you know what I mean? You are an exotic dancer. An exotic dancer is somebody that's not just up there shaking ass. You're on the pole. You're doing some shit that people never seen before. You're doing the splits. You doing some gymnastic type shit. You over here like flipping up off the stage on his shoulders. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're doing some crazy shit. You up here hanging on the pole because, like, if they do have poles around the stage, because some people do, I do a lot of shit on those. Like, you know what I mean? Pulling yourself up, going upside down. They want to see some shit they never seen before in the strip club. And also, a lot of dudes come there because it's the that you're gonna talk to that's not gonna argue. There's not really no argument to have. Like, you know what I mean? If I'm giving you money, what the is the argument? So it's like, everything is a fantasy. Now, the people that say I'm different, I know you're genuine. Because all the other niggas that just want a strip club life, they want to dance and then it's done. They want to the next one. If you're really genuine, you're going to sit here and talk to me for whatever umpteen hours that we have or whatever. And if I'm genuine, I'm going to do the same thing because this is my workplace. I do have to make money. Like, you know what I mean? So if I'm genuine, I'm going to sit here and take the time. If I'm genuine and I'm talking to you, that means that I feel like you're worth me investing my time. That means if you waste my time, I'm really putting the factory down. But most of the time, like I would say 99.9% of the time, I don't waste my time. One for like 0.1, wait, what is that? 0.01% of the chance I waste my time. So it's only been like 2 situations since I've been in this for 7 years on and off that I've ever had a situation where I had to cut it off. That I ran into.
That's a good track record. I ain't gonna lie. I never hear people say good records like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's why I be trying to tell people, like, it's different with me. It's totally different with me. And it's crazy because, like, when I go in the club and motherfuckers see me, like, you know what I mean? They say the same shit. And it's like, I be trying to tell people, but, like, they don't believe me. But that's cool, though. I don't give a because you're not there for it. Like, you know what I mean? You're not there to witness what's going on and all type of shit. So, it is what it is. Have your persona of me, baby. Your persona don't mean nothing. Because, baby, when I really put on that persona, it's getting me paid. Regardless. And it's not your persona, it's my persona. My persona. Not the persona that y'all give out to the world. The persona that I put on. Like, you know what I mean? And really, what's crazy is my persona is me.
Right.
My persona is me. So that's why people be like, damn, you different. Because, like, I really be me in the club and outside the club. I don't give a about none of that shit, bitch. I'm talking how I want to whoever I want to, how the I want to. And I dare to say some words, to say something. I slap your right in front of you. What you gonna do?
Yikes.
And I dare you to say something. I'm gonna fap you down too on me.
But, you know, that, I mean, I understand all that. But it's like, how do you protect your personal life from being affected by the public image of a stripper, especially if
You have to have the
you
mental.
aggressive?
The mental. I'm aggressive as but I feel like my aggressiveness is the reason why I got so far in my life. Because, baby, I will really tap you down. I don't give a about none of that. Once my feelings get involved, it's OV. It's over with. Like, for real. Like, even with a like, if you talk about my kids, baby, I'm done. It's over with. My feelings is involved. You don't talk about my children, it's over with. I'm tapping you down. I don't give a about none of that shit you talking about. Either you're going to get to death, halfway to death, or you're really going to get okay? Like, for real. Like, I don't have time for that shit. Nowadays, I really don't have time for that shit. Now, if you would have called me like 7 months ago, I probably would have had time for that. I don't fall into that bullshit no more. I don't fall into the, oh, yeah, I'm gonna come over here and beat her, and now she get charged because she came over to my house. Nope, you won't get me. But when I catch you, when the universe puts you in my lap, baby, I'm gonna fuck you like nothing ever before. I promise you, this is gonna be the best ride of your life. You better buckle up. Buckle up. Put all the safety nets on. I'm talking like the buckle here, buckle in the middle, buckle down here. You better buckle your shoulders. I might just pop that bitch out of place. You never know.
I can't even. Tell me about the effects that like social media and you know social networking platforms
I
have
love
had
social media.
on the way that you interact with fans.
I love it. It's amazing.
I mean,
I love it because of the simple fact that everybody care about what I'm saying. Everybody care about what I'm saying, what I'm talking about, what I'm doing, but nobody knows nothing. That be the best part, bro. I swear to God, like, everybody follow everything you do, but nobody really knows nothing. Because I only put out there what I want y'all to see. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you may think you got my whole life in your hands, but you have nothing. This is only the surface. This is a scrape. Like, when I say a scrape, this is like, you got on your bike, you rode up your little bump, ooh. Like, you know what I mean? You got a little scrape on your arm, okay, I'm gonna band-aid that up. Heal in a little bit. That's the type. And then you never gonna think about that again, right? That's what I give y'all. You never gonna think about that again. Ever. And then the next. And then the next. And the next and the next and the next. And then you think you done put 2 and 2 together, but it's really like all the way under here in the veins, all in the type cells, the blood cells. Y'all will never know what's really going on in my life unless you really around me every day, all day, 25/8. Right. You would never know. Even the motherfuckers that be around me 25/8, they still don't know what the fuck going on. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, because I'm very secretive. I'm very much that. I'm not even gonna lie. People think they know everything, but you know zero. Well, I'm talking about Nathaniel, all of them. Nathaniel, Nanyan, all of them. You don't know the Nanyan.
What's your overall plan? Not necessarily with exotic dancing, but
Just in life.
Yeah, with your business and all that. The networking. Where are you trying to go?
I want to have my hand in everything. I want to be the bitch that everybody knows, but don't know.
It's Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Cause he in everything.
I know. Remember I told you earlier? Yeah. I know a few things about a few things that people don't know. But for sure. Yeah, I'm really tapped in. I'm really like, I'm really tapped in. That's all I can say. For real, because, and I know I'm gonna go far. I know I'm gonna take that to the very next level. Fucking Natalie Nunn, this as being this. It's the real baddies in this whole fighting. Bitch. You don't need to fight. What the f is you fighting for? Bitch, you too pretty. That's the bitches I want. You're too pretty to be out here fighting. Anyways, what the is you fighting for? To get in a house? A house what? This is an Airbnb. You can literally rent this yourself.
Okay.
What the are you talking about? Hey, bro, I be weak as bro. That should be so funny to me. Maybe I'm sure I'm about to take over all this. It did though. That's what happens when you having fun though.
All right.
And chilling. How can you chill and have fun like this?
Just like that. Well, Sade, man, I appreciate you coming through, man. I know you're busy, and I barely got you in here. I'm glad you came, man.
Don't even do that.
Man, listen.
He is telling the truth, but it's not my fault though. It's not my fault. But it is, but it ain't. It is, but it ain't. It is because I'm a grown woman. I should have my shit handled. But life happens, bro. We throwing punches, maybe.
For sure.
Don't even ask questions. Throw punches and ask later. Could you take that? Are you good? No, I'm not good. I only got half a lung left. My bad.
Nah, for sure though. Nah, listen, you a hell of a personality, man. I love having you, and I want more of this. I hope to see you soon, and tell the people where to find you.
For sure, I will be back. Sade, that's big. The going on. Big video in this. Definitely had a good time. I love answering all the questions. Can't wait to answer more. I can't wait to do this other podcast. This little series over here, but. We'll talk about that when it comes to light. But definitely, I will definitely be back. I'm bringing some special guests, probably bring another dancer or something, so you can get something from another perspective as well. Because other girls do be in the club more than I do, because I travel a lot. So, definitely gonna have to make some shake with it. Yeah, for sure. And liking a lot of It's a lot of people with a lot of broadcasts on their mind, you know what I mean? And when I say broadcast, that means they can shoot that antenna in the sky and broadcast over the world and tell me a lot of shit that's going on. So it's that's the type of people that I be trying to be around. Not everybody that's worried about what the going on in today's time right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Not that you shouldn't be worried about that, because you should, but that's not all you should be worried about. You should definitely be worried about everything else in the future. Because, baby, when these cars get to flying, what the y'all gonna do?
Right. Hey, and I appreciate that. And, like I said, everybody's welcome, especially somebody that you hold in a high regard.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see who you bring. I can't wait for you to bring that energy back.
Girl. For sure.
But with that, we out.
Remember them days mama kicking me out? Now I tell my mama I figure it out. I thought you didn't relate, but learned at the end of the day you wanna hold it down. Now every time that I wake, I gotta go harder at digging my feet in the ground. I'm in the trenches every day, gotta keep a pound like how did that sound? Ballin', I stay in the gym, number faking bitch, I'm playing to win. Nowadays they'll treat you like you never did nothing and they scared to win. Now they see me and they saying it's him. First we was in love, now you don't need me, I wish we stayin' as friends. Now I'm praying to God, the next time you need me, I'm driving a Ray for a Benz. I've been stressed on facing the sick. When I slide, need an 8 or a 6. I don't play, so go play with your kids. Too many fake niggas claiming they can. First you was the one that was gonna wait, now you ain't got the patience to give. One day that you here, and now that you gone, I swear I hate a lot of dead ones, now I gotta recreate the image. Got too many brothers, never said nothing, for the members down for a sentence. Ain't got time for kitty games, had to be a man, gotta stand up on your pivot. Never knew this shit'd change, when I sit it down, I can call you for a visit. Always been silent since I was a child, ain't been the phone, never threw in the towel. Gave you about 5 years of my energy, you chasing niggas who won't walk a mile. See how you moving, and I was like, wow, I wanna see improvement, I'm thinking like how. Hunger replace, so you want me to wait, but I ain't got the time, cause I need it now.
Say Defiant. Wait. 3, 2, 1.
Defiant!
Say regiment.
Regiment. Say regiment? Yeah. Say regiment. Regiment. Okay, good.
3, 2, 1.
Regiment!
Yeah. Okay, say podcast.
Packing.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.